It has made the options for women literally endless. You'll come across an attractive girl, probably shaking her ass on the app, right? Or doing something. Yo, what is up, AD team? Austin Dunham back again with another video. And I have a pretty harsh topic to talk about. And that is, guys, female nature is only gonna continue to get worse, right? So if you're watching my channel or any other red pill dating coaching channel, whatever, right? Whatever you wanna coin the phrase, right? The reason why you found this channel is because probably you had issues with females, right? You were going through a situation, you searched on Google, you searched on YouTube, you type in, why does she keep flaking on me? Or what does it mean if she has guy friends? Like, don't lie to me, you've been there, right? And since then, you probably discovered the red pill, which has exposed you to female nature in itself, and even my videos, you know, the loyalty tests, the Tinder messages, all that is to show you true female nature from my point of view. But here's the truth, guys, it only gets worse. It doesn't get better. So let's talk about the first thing is once you reach a level of success, does female nature get better? Austin, let me know. And guys, I can tell you that it gets better in a sense to where you don't put up with certain crap that you used to, and you only deal with more higher quality women, and you have more self-respect, which can lead to better experience with females. But let me tell you firsthand, guys, it hasn't gotten that much better at all. Through my videos, as you see, I still get flaked on, maybe once every 2 weeks or so, at least once a month, at least, right? And guys, I only deal with like super high interest women, still get flaked on, right? I've been in situations where a girl was over my place, and then the next day I see her posted up on social media on her story with her boyfriend. Kid you not, has happened multiple times. I honestly had no idea. Maybe they were taking a break, right? And then with no shame, she posts her boyfriend on her story for me to see. And then once you do reach a level of success, you gotta start worrying about, like, does this chick really like me for me, or is she just with me for the status and money, right?
I don't care about that. I don't like that. Like,
should we take her outside to go see the vet?
oh, you gotta, Corvette. Yeah, we gotta go outside, see the vet. Okay, then yeah, you changed my mind.
And that goes in the back of my head every single day, and something that even my mom warns me about, because my mom herself definitely understands female nature. And so, you know, of course, you got to move differently once you reach that level of success. But even besides the success part, let's talk about relationships versus being single, right? And here's one thing you guys got to know. The game never stops, bro. Female nature never ends, and it never stops, including the game itself. Being in a relationship, you'll deal with certain problems of female nature that only happens in relationships, right? For example, her going ghost off her phone and not updating me where she is, right? Her going out to eat with the guys she used to have flings with and thinking nothing of it, right? Her having multiple guy friends, right? I haven't been in a relationship so long that I kind of forgot the issues that come with it, and I already made a video of the pros and cons of each. But guys, even if you're single, you will still deal with all what female nature has to entail. And I talk about a lot of this stuff on my Patreon, like actively what is happening right now in my dating life on my Patreon. So if you're not on there, definitely click the link down below and be sure to check it out. So here's what I want you guys to know. No matter the circumstance, no matter what you're dealing with or how high of a level you reach, you are not immune to it, and it is overall inevitable. Even the top dating coaches still have their female problems, I swear to you, right? You would think that everybody's dating life is perfect. I promise you, it is definitely not. I have the same problems that you're going through right now, guarantee it. Now let's think about the future, right? And how it will continue to get worse, because that's the whole topic of this video. Like, why will it continue to get worse? And that is simply because of social media and how there is a new thousands of simps born every single day who will never discover this type of content and who frankly won't know any better. So let's take a look at social media, right? OnlyFans. What's her name? Daniela Broccoli or whatever. She made $1 million in 6 hours. $1 million in 6 hours, guys. Do you really think her value for men has gone up or down? Do you think she's more likely to flake or not flake now? Do you think she even values any sort of men's attention now? Definitely not, right? And that's all because of social media, which has been a blessing and a curse. It's been a blessing in the sense that we can educate young men or older dudes like yourself, right, to this knowledge, but it has been a curse because it has made the options for women literally endless. Now, before social media, women already had a lot of options, right? But now, dating apps, IG DMs, WhatsApp, the dudes at her work, everywhere she is getting bombarded with attention, and you have to constantly compete with that. And social media is only getting bigger, especially with the discovery of new platforms coming out, right? TikTok, for example. You swipe on TikTok For You page for a good 2 minutes. You'll come across an attractive girl, probably shaking her ass on the app, right? Or doing something. Go on her comments, list of hella sent comments, right? People are hyping her up and whatever. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've experienced that on my side too, being a male, but it is still approached differently, right? Because guys and girls, we don't do things the same exact way, right? Women, they crave for that guy attention and validation, right? And so they'll go throughout all means in order to gather it because it is literally their lifeline. Literally, even the girl you're in a relationship with, she probably needs attention from somewhere else or from some other dude. So the dating game, I like to think of like a free-for-all, right? It's literally survival of the fittest and natural selection all into one. So if you don't become the best version of yourself, increasing your SMV as high as possible or evolving with the times, you are simply gonna get left behind, right? I discussed this in my Harsh Truth About Dating Apps video, and I've also discussed this in my sexual market value video, right? If you haven't seen that one, definitely be sure to watch that one right now. And lastly, guys, like I said, the game will never end. Doesn't matter if you're single, doesn't matter if you become an attractive male. Honestly, I wish I could have a one-on-one conversation with Drake or somebody of insanely high status, Cristiano, I don't know how to say his name, Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer player slash football player. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? I wish I could sit down and have a conversation with them and ask them what is their dating life like. I feel like probably once at that level, it's probably subsided just because once as a man, you have endless options too. You can literally just pick and choose. But even then, I guarantee you, they still have somebody they're dealing with who is giving them heartache and problems. Guarantee it. Now, the best thing you can personally do as a man, in my opinion, is to understand female nature and be proactive against it no matter what situation you are in. So, if you're a relationship guy, aka a purple guy, know the pros and cons of being within a relationship and the things that might come up if you have to deal with it, right? And even if you're single, let's say you want to deal with a rotation of women, or you might be in an open relationship, I don't know. Know the pros and cons of that and realize that it's not going to be all sunshines and rainbows just because you're single too. All right, guys, we're going to end the video by saying an oath together. So what I'm going to need you to do is raise your right hand right up right here like we're in the military. Yep. And repeat after me. I, say your name. I, Austin Dunham.
Tyrone.
Kyle.
Jacob.
Promise to not participate in simp behavior.
Promise to not participate in simp behavior.
Which may include buying OnlyFans.
Which may include buying OnlyFans.
Validating women.
Validating women.
And or putting women on a pedestal.
And or putting women on a pedestal.
I will be proactive on female nature and learn everything it takes to become the best version of myself.
I will be proactive on female nature and learn everything it takes to become the best version of myself.
And I will subscribe to Austin Dunham Vlogs YouTube
I will
channel.
subscribe to Austin Dunham Vlogs YouTube
I
channel.
will never get married.
I will never get married.
Yeah, so some of y'all left that one out. I heard you. Just kidding, guys. But seriously, take action and be aware, be proactive. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.